Hello, ground your divinity. My name is Alan Brock. I hope all of you guys are well out there in Scopeland or YouTube or Facebook or my website or wherever you're catching this video. Off in space, I have no idea, but I hope you are well and your day is flowing. I guess I wouldn't say smoothly. I do hope that it's flowing smoothly, but if it's not, then I hope you're hanging with it. And I hope you're learning and you're growing through whatever you're experiencing. So today is day 47 of my 100-day experience. Sort of day 47, and I'll mention that here momentarily. But 100 days of meditation, 2 hours a day, and just scoping about my experience, about my insights, and in hopes that you guys get enlightened. It actually grows myself considerably as well. And then one by one, we can wake up and transform the world. So, what am I noticing today? Well, I mentioned the day 47, sort of, right? And if you watched yesterday's, the day 46, sort of. Same basic issue. Basically, the past week and a half or so, my sleep cycle has been considerably off. Just a lot of stuff going on, and I've allowed myself to get into a funky habit of stay up really late at night, and to get stuff, all the things done that I want to get done, and then I sleep later in the morning, get up, and it's like, oh crap, now I'm kind of off schedule, and I gotta stay up late at night to get things done. All the above. The low sleep has kind of gotten to me, and so sometimes I'll lay down and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna lay down for 5 minutes, and I'll get back up and do my thing, and like 4 hours later, I wake up and it's like, oh shit, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I haven't done my scope yet. So there's a piece of me that has brought up a lot of anger inside, a lot of kicking myself, all of the above. And the reason I'm sharing this, by the way, is one, just to kind of get it out, but more importantly, to talk to you guys, because there's something in your life, I'm sure, that you have similar experiences with. It may not be sleep, it may not be scoping, it may not be whatever, but there's something going on in your life that is not going the way you desired it to go. Because we're humans, and that's what happens sometimes. And I'm guessing that there is some anger, there is some kicking yourself, there's some frustration, there's all kinds of other stuff emotionally that's going on inside you as a result of it. So that's kind of what I'm sharing and offering my insights in hopes that you can help transform your life as well. So yeah, I mean, I am noticing, like I said, all of this anger, this frustration, this guilt inside, as it just keeps not falling in line. And last night I told myself, no matter what, I'm gonna get all my stuff done before I go to sleep. And again, that same, just 5 minutes. I'm just gonna lay down for 5 minutes. And then 4 hours later I woke up and it's like, damn it, I did it again. So one, forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is where it begins. And the depth to which we can forgive ourselves is the depth to which we can forgive other people truly. So just open acknowledgement, not a denial, not a rationalization, not anything else. Just true, honest, here I am, here's what's up, I'm human, I forgive myself. 4 phrases that I have learned that I feel really helpful. This is with ourselves or with all other people, whether you're talking to your own soul, or your own ego for that matter, or the people around you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. So just whatever it is that you've got going on in your world, just acknowledge, own it. Yes, I made this mistake again, whatever this thing is that you're dealing with. And just, I'm sorry to myself, to whoever. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. Cultivate that sense of just unconditional love and get back up and give it another go. I've also noticed inside myself that there's a piece of this desire to shift that comes from a place of force, that comes from a place of anger. That's like, I did this thing again, and just, you know what, today I'm not doing that crap, and I'm gonna, and I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't help. It adds extra negative mojo. Energy, we've talked about this before. Energy exists on a continuum. If you are into this kind of thing, the book Power versus Force by Dr. David Hawkins is a great resource. long story short, just like you have, not to get too sciencey on you, right on, thank you very much. Just like you have an electromagnetic spectrum that's basically electromagnetic waves that covers all things from radio waves, gamma waves, infrared, ultraviolet, visible light, all the above. It's all the same thing, but a different frequency determines what kind of deal you're playing with. Energy is just vibration, and the energy of emotions exists on a spectrum as well. Anger, hate, fear, love, peace, enlightenment at the base level are not all that different. They're just vibrating energy. But the lower or higher quality of that energy determines the state of the emotion. So low energy is like guilt, shame, fear, things like that. It starts to build up into anger and then pride. And then we switch when we hit courage. So there's the lower vibrational energy, and then once you hit courage, you start to shift to the higher vibrational energy. And then willingness, acceptance, reason, love, peace, enlightenment, things like that. So anything that is done from a place of force, anything that is done from a place of low vibrational energy, puts out low vibrational energy in the universe. And whatever you put out in the universe is what you get back in the universe. And so even if we're trying to transform ourselves, if we're doing so from a place of anger, frustration, annoyance, hate, thank you all very much for the hearts. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are getting value out of this. Anything we do from that lower vibrational state with ourselves or with anybody else is just adding extra negative energy into the world. So before we make a change, it's really, really imperative that we come back in, acknowledge, forgive, accept, just let it be, let it go, and then just, I got this, All right, buddy. All right, self, we can do this. Come on. Yeah. Woo. Whatever works. That was supposed to be more of like a woo, but my voice is a little bit off right now, so whatever works. But come from a place of just, I got this. Self-encouragement, self-love. All right, cool. Okay, today I'm going to make a change. Today it's going to be different. With love and with gratitude, with appreciation for the transformation I'm going through, with humility that we all have our shit and we all make mistakes, and let that cultivate compassion for myself and for other people, understanding and empathy for those that are going through difficulties in their own life. With all of this vibe, I'm going to get up today and I'm going to try again. And with this energy, with this positivity, with this good vibes, just give it another go and see what you can do. And it may not be perfect, but if you can do one extra little step, that'll make a difference. And then assess where you are, forgive where it needs to be forgiven the next day, and do one extra little step, and one extra little step. And little by little, whatever it is that is going on in your life, as you begin doing these actions from a place of love, from a place of high quality energy, it will transform. That's just the way that this stuff works. So I hope that serves you well. I would also say that it's a very strong tendency to get lost in the place of thinking, in the place of kicking ourselves, in the place of or even just hopes and dreams about, what, one day it's going to be like this. And okay, even if it's a hopeful perspective, and that's wonderful. But the key is action. Start with the forgiveness, gather your strength, gather your love, and then get out of your head and take action. Whatever that action may be, just reflect and, what can I do to actually transform this? What's one task right now that I can do to shift my experience the way that I want to experience? And then do that one task. And then, okay, what's one more task I can do to shift my experience? And do that one task. If it's get up a little bit earlier, if it's you've been doing some business stuff and you've let things go by the wayside, and it's like, what, I really need to make these calls, but I got so much stuff to do, I just don't want to deal with it. Make one call. If it's eat a healthier diet and you want to do that, don't worry about revamping your entire thing right now. Eat one piece of fruit, eat one vegetable, and then let it unfold to 2 and let it get to 3. Just taking one bit of consistent action and let it grow. build the habit, cultivate the little steps, congratulate yourself, applaud yourself for what you are doing, rather than kick yourself for not doing. Again, it's about shifting to that higher vibrational quality energy, and then let the one step become 2, become 3, become 4, and you'll be amazed at how it grows and how it transforms your life. So, like I said, I hope it finds you well. Be blessed. If you have any questions, any thoughts, feel free to chat them in right now. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. If you guys are finding value in this and you have not already followed me, please follow. And I will follow back all my legit followers. Also, I do life and wellness coaching as well. That is my passion. That is my new business that I'm creating. So please feel free to email me. My email is on my profile, and just connect. I do free 1.5-hour sessions as like an introductory session to just help you see what's up in your world and be the best you that you can be. If we decide to do coaching after that, awesome, and there's fees associated, and we'll figure that out. But the first 1.5 hours is just my service. So please, if you're even on the fence, an hour, 1.5 hours of your time to help save you hours, days, or even weeks by switching your mindset and giving you practical techniques to move forward, it's worth it, right? Time is our most valuable resource, and it doesn't come back. So please, connect with me, email, and let me help you be the best you that you can be. And so with that, if you guys don't have any questions, much love, be blessed, and I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.